When you are close enough to the water, a cast button prompt will appear. The cast power will start increasing once you begin casting. This line represents the furthest you can cast. You should aim to release the cast before this line, depending on how far you want to cast. When you apply too much power to your cast, the power meter will go red. This will affect your casting distance and accuracy. This button will start reeling in your line. While fishing, you can increase or decrease the rate your line is reeled in by adjusting your reel speed. You can switch between all your rods, so long as you're within close proximity of your rod stand. You will want to use different casting styles based on the desired casting distance. You can switch between the casting methods before committing to a cast. All casts are executed using the same control methods, whether you are using simple or total cast controls. When you get a bite on a lure or float rig, you need to set the hook to ensure the fish cannot escape. Do this by performing a strike. The timing of the strike determines how well the hook is set in the fish's mouth. Setting the hook poorly will make it easier for the fish to escape. The quality of your strike is determined by the swiftness and direction of the strike action and timing after the fish bites. The better the strike quality, the less chance you have of losing the fish. With the hook set, it's time to reel in the fish. Around the water's edge, you will find designated fishing pegs. If you claim a peg, you will be allowed to fish with 3 rods at the same time. Total cast control is a more advanced method of casting. You can select between basic casting and total cast control from the settings menu. To cast using total cast control, release the bail arm and hold the line, but remember to keep the line held or the bait will drop. When you're ready to cast, draw the rod back over your shoulder while keeping the line held. In one quick, compact movement, bring the rod forward and release the line. You want to aim to release the line when the rod is at around the 12 or 1 o'clock position to maximize your cast distance. When fighting a fish, you need to manage the tension on the line. Too low or too high and you're in danger of losing the fish. The drag system can be adjusted to increase or decrease the resistance on the line. If you set the drag system to its maximum, the fish won't be able to pull line from the reel at all, but this will put more tension on your line. If you set it to its lowest setting, the fish will pull the line out easily and swim further away. This will put less tension on your line. Some fish may dive down deep or leap out of the water in an attempt to free themselves. To decrease tension, lower the rod tip and stop reeling. To increase the line tension, raise the rod tip and keep reeling. If the tension bar hits the top or bottom too much during the fight, the fish can escape. So, aim to keep it in the mid-range as much as possible. Keep the pressure on and eventually the fish will tire out, making it easier to reel in. This icon shows that the fish is exhausted and ready for netting. You will be rewarded with XP